Hi, my name is Ruth and I am a CRM workflow automation specialist. Here is a walkthrough of the integrated workflow system I have designed for Coca Shortlet. The core challenge was connecting 4 departments together, as these departments previously operated in silos and it was quite difficult to track operational efficiency. So here is Monday.com. These are the departments: the maintenance department, the guest experience department, the procurement department, and I also created a board for the cleaners and handymen. So the maintenance board is the main source of truth on Monday.com that provides full visibility and ensures every property is consistently guest ready. We start with the maintenance department. Here on this board, their monthly scheduled inspections are logged through this form. So here is one of the forms for the markets in the United Kingdom. And then there's another form for the market in Thailand, for the market in Thailand market. When this form is filled for the United Kingdom form, it populates in this group. And when this one is filled, it populates in this group. Let's do this. So let's fill this form. It says London apartment 23. So when this information is logged into the system, needs purchase. If needs purchase is yes, then a single action automatically creates a linked item in the procurement board. The maintenance executive doesn't need to send an email to the procurement team. This the workflow works in a way that the procurement team gets notified instantly, and this item is also created in the procurement board. And then if needs purchase says no, the task is assigned directly to an handyman. That means the task gets created automatically in the cleaner and handyman board and assigns the handyman for the task. Let's submit. So we can see here that this is the issue or the request that was logged in the maintenance board and assigned in progress, issue category, the date, and then the due date. Now let's go to the procurement board and see how this works. So now the issue has been logged into the procurement board, and as for the due date, there's also a mirror column that talks about the issue type and as well as the table, the issue description. Now, once this item is delivered, it notifies the maintenance team that this item has arrived. Also, in turn, it also creates an item in the guest experience board where the guest experience team goes for post repair checks to confirm that the apartment or the room is ready for guests. So when this gets delivered, so we can see that when the procurement team delivers the item, it gets the status of the item gets resolved in the maintenance board, and we can also mirror this column from the procurement to see that it has been delivered. And then the guest experience team also sees this as well, and it notifies this person to go for a post-repair visual checks and puts it in review. And now, when Ruth confirms this post-repair check and confirms that this table is fixed, she can now come here and change the status to done, and then this property is now guest ready. So we can see that the person, the owner or the maintenance team here does not need to like go after the procurement team via email or asking them to know the status of the item or issue that was requested of them. Everything gets populated in this center source of truth, and we can get to see it from here. And now let's work with the guest experience team and let's see how this works from the pre-arrival checks down to guest ready group. So here is the guest experience board. So what happened here is when the guest experience manager goes for pre-arrival check-in and they get to fill a form to log in any complaints or any issue that needs to be done before the guests arrive. So here is the form that I filled, beddings, the location, what type of check. This is a pre-arrival check. And now, if the category is about cleanliness, the cleaners will be notified. If the category of the item or issue that is being logged is about aesthetics, the design team will be notified. If the category of the issue that is being logged is about a missing item, an item will be created or the procurement team will be notified about this. So this is about cleanliness. That means the cleaner will be notified. So let's see how this operates. So here is it. So this is it. Okay. Beddings. So here is what happens when that form is filled by the guest. So this is the property name, the item, and everything. Now, the cleaner gets assigned to this role. And we can see the date and the due date with the issue description. Now, let's see in the cleaner and handyman board. Look at it here. And the cleaner gets this notification, the status changed to working on it, item, and she gets, and this board is linked to the guest management board, so she gets to see the status of the issue that was logged. And now, when this cleaner is done with this task, she can come in here and click on done, and let's see what happens. It moves to this group, and then let's go to the guest experience. We can see now it comes all the way to so when the cleaner is done, the status of this and the pre-arrival checks changes to review, and when the guest manager reviews, it can now click to done, and then the apartment is guest ready. This, can we see it here? Done. No. So here is the dashboard that gives key metrics into the two properties located in the UK and in the Thailand market. So this talks about the guest readiness by location. This gives the procurement spend by location, the active maintenance issues. In UK, the active maintenance issues in Bangkok, we have this, we see them by percentage that is resolved and the percentage in progress and new percentage that it's yet to be assigned to. Here is the calendar for maintenance checks for each of the apartments, and here is the Gantt view of tasks by cleaners and handymen. In summary, this system transforms the reactive operation into a proactive and data-driven machine. It eliminates the departmental silos through automated handoffs and provide the executive visibility into the entire operation across both markets. Thank you.